Welcome back to Uptick Updates. It's episode 20. I can't believe we've done 20 of these shows already, Brian. I guess you've been pretty busy lately, right?
Yeah, always busy. Yeah, good to see you again, John.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good to see
let's
you too.
celebrate this 20th episode.
Yeah. So it's getting pretty established, and I want to get more of my friends on. I have some artist friends who are, they've heard about NFTs now, but they have some concerns. They heard that there's some scammers. They don't want to be, taken advantage of. They don't want people to think they are scammers. And they heard about, OpenSea, some other platforms, but they're not sure why they should join Uptick Marketplace. So I was hoping you could give me some advice, kind of like a condensed 10-minute version on all the benefits of Uptick Marketplace.
I think, yeah, this is a very good question. The NFT market currently is more focusing on the artwork, collectibles. A lot of creators, they want to compare. They want to understand what's the real value they can get. We really want to build a long-term relationship with creators. So that's why we want to build build a home for them. It's not just a e-commerce website, right? When they want to sell something, they go there. So in our case, we want to build a home for them. So basically, you can gear up a lot of utilities and features in marketplace in Uptick. So for example, actually the first thing I think is very important is you have to understand what does NFT really mean to you, right? So in the past, the analog artists, they want to sell works on through the NFT. So there are some hurdles over there, right? It's not that easy to just directly mapping to their physical works. So that's one thing. The other part is a digital artist. So you have to understand what's the difference by directly selling your picture on some e-commerce website instead of mint it as an NFT to sell as in NFT marketplace. The key part is the blockchain and the NFT technology ensure the ownership of your works, and it's permanently recorded on the blockchain. And more than that, some marketplace just help you to mint and trade. That's it. So maybe you can no longer trace it and no longer to receive your loyalty in the long run. But in our case, we want to make it permanent for the creators. Well, at least we are trying. So that's why you need to find a marketplace with a strong infrastructure support, right? For example, the data standard, metadata standard that describe your works. At the same time, maybe we need to describe your loyalty percentage and your license code to describe what you are asking for, right? So without that, when the NFT are bought by somebody else and transferred to some place else, you lose your such privilege or benefits. So that's why we want to make sure it won't happen if you mint it on the Uptick marketplace. You can see a lot of innovation. For example, the format of the NFT artwork can be more than just a piece of JPEG, right? So it can be programmable. It can be voice-based. It can be video-based. And also you can see some audio visual type of NFT, which is probably not very common in the past. But now you can see there's all kind of new type of artworks and models can be happen in NFT marketplace. That's something we want to support. And the most important part is, in the past, if you trade on some traditional market or some, including some centralized marketplace, so your profit share is not very clear, right? So sometimes the middleman still take a big cut from that. So in our case, we want to make sure the seller and the buyer, I mean creators and the collectors, they can make deal through a very very fair protocol and to make the deal, right? So that's all the beauty that NFT and blockchain can bring to this creativity community. So that's why I think it's really important. Of course, the reason I'm saying that is Uptick is devoting ourselves, right, to really make it happen. to protect the best interest of our creators. Yeah, so I think that's a lot of things you need to think about when you try to mint your works somewhere.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's not just you go to our website to list your artwork and wait for the buyers. So this is actually a full set of tools you can use to build your own business in this Web 3.0 age, right? For example, we are helping you to establish a very stable relationship between the artist and the collectors, right? So you can have a direct message capability, and you can directly contact. Even in the future, you can just airdrop some rewards, right, to your collectors, and to help them to keep warm relationship with you. So that's something in current Web 2.0 type of platform, it won't happen, or it won't happen in a nice way, right? And also, so because of this, you can see it's actually helping you to build a new fans economy around you. So all you can see is a membership or fans, right? Depends on the industry you are in. So basically, it's a fans economy. So you own your own fans connection data, and you build your own business on top of that. Yeah, that's the beauty for this Web 3.0 driven type of a platform, right? So like Uptick. Yeah. So and also, you know, we also try some way to actually we got a lot of feedback from our creators, so they are pretty good suggestions. For example, we build the unlockable NFT in the Uptick. Basically, we describe it like an exclusive sale or discount sale type of sales model. So which means you can use one NFT to define the unlockable benefits to another NFT, right? So just like I own your first NFT, you can define, if you own the first one, you can get a special discount, or you can have an exclusive buying power for my second NFT. So that's the way to really establish even stronger your community base and build the loyalty based on that, right? Yeah. So that's of course there will be more type of NFT like a audio book or even an ebook. So all those content you can sell on the soon to come Uptick some vertical categories. So it's not readable if you don't have an unlockable NFT to open it, right? So that's why you can sell the rights of this book to different people, right? So and also only the target group of people can open it, can unlock it. Yeah. So I think this also will, by doing that and with a smart contract type of logic behind it, you can also bind a lot of incentive and rewards program around the business you are running, right? For example, the people who refer other people into your network to become your collectors, he will get a cut of rewards, right? Even that rewards can be long-term relationship with staying with you. So yeah, I think that's a very interesting business model you can try by yourself. So yeah, so that's why I think the creators are really welcome creators to try out Uptick Marketplace. So it's more than just a marketplace, folks, frankly speaking. So we are building a ecosystem based on the NFT. Right, so marketplace is just one place to trade, and you can see a lot of upcoming NFT applications to be around the marketplace. For example, music, the membership, the ticket type of NFT. Right, so that's all you can enjoy in the Uptick ecosystem. So it's not just a marketplace compared to other single marketplace. So that's why I think it's worth to give a try. And of course, I and the team will always be there to answer your questions, right? To help you to be on board. And even if you have any good suggestions, we can make it happen quickly. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, just to give a visual, so like you can see above my head here, there's the NFT app. That's just a small portion. And you said in the future there'll be other things coming up, right? Vertical.
Of course. Yeah. So now it's just a top part, because this is it's an application type of platform. It will be easier to connect to the general public, right? To have people to give a try, to feel the benefits from that. But by doing that, actually, we're building a lot of things behind the scene. Without that, it's difficult to support such simple logic on the top, right? So gradually, the success of this top application will be just like the evidence to prove the useful value of the underlying infrastructure. So we will open up this infrastructure to more developers or to business community, so they can build their own NFT-related business on top of that, and also connect to try to use the general marketplace. So by linking all those dots together, it can be a pretty interesting ecosystem for the NFT world. Yeah,
definitely. I guess in the beginning, when NFTs were, first popular a year ago or so, there was a lot of speculation, a lot of flipping. People were buying low and selling high and trying to make money that way. But these days, I think you have to think more about, functionality or, utility. Have you seen any good examples or any trends on, I think we've said it in previous episodes, it's important, but I think a lot of creators don't really know how they can make their NFT art functional.
Yeah. I'm so glad you raised this topic here. So even last year when we launched our marketplace, our vision was so NFT basically it's mapping to all kind of digital asset, unique digital asset, right? It's not just artworks and the collectibles. There's another part is a huge potential. With huge potential is we call it functional NFT, or you can call it a utility NFT. So it means they don't have maybe at the very beginning they don't have strong collectible value, but they have a strong functional or usage value, right? For example, show ticket, concert ticket. So so you can buy the ticket, you can redeem the ticket, then it will turn into a ticket stub. It can be a nice collectibles, and this collectible NFT will be the pass to the future local event, or maybe can be a discount ticket to your next concert, right? So basically, it will become a circle. So that's part of your lifestyle. And also for the creators, that's the same thing. For example, I don't really recommend some artists just post a work and wait for the buyers. So you also need to have I would say, small business plan before you really launch your works on the platform. For example, you can also distribute some small collectible cards, right? Which is same style of your artwork, but it's collectible cards with numbers, right? So volume is higher. It's not just one of one. Yep. But those actually are helping you to build your membership base, collector base, right? So, and gradually you can offer more benefits to those first round of card holders, right? So then they can step into your art world. So gradually you can see you are using the collectible, you are using some unlockable feature, and to really push and bring people into your art world. And gradually they can see a big artwork from released from you, and they are more willing to participate. So this is also like a market making process for your artwork, right? For your whatever NFT value. Yeah. So I really encourage people to think in this way, because in this way, you are just like doing your own business on this platform. It's an entrepreneur type of thing, right? It's more fun. And especially in Web 3.0, everybody should be your own business owner, because this is a decentralized world and a decentralized business model. So the one has more fans, and the one has more social media capability, and it will really enlarge the value of your actual works, right? So it's a whole circle of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They say that your net worth is your net worth. Yeah. And I think you got to be consistent too. Every day you got to be out there in different communities,
Yes.
not just shilling your work, but, being, talking to other people and getting the word out.
Yeah. That's actually very important. So, on the internet, so just like we are in different locations. If we don't talk to each other, we won't know each other better. So without that, nobody will know you, right? So that's why, yeah, we need to be consistent, and we should be active in promoting or maintain the communication, keep all kind of channels, and be responsive to the people, right? So who is in your circle. So I think that's a challenge, but it's also a great opportunities, which means you can directly interact with any type of people, possible people in the world, right?
Yeah, that's great. Okay, thanks a lot, Brian. Anything else? That's all?
Yeah, I think that's all. So let's let's keep working on this, and I like to show you more exciting stuff in the next few episodes.
Sounds great. Okay, take care. Bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.